Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Trump and bills and how the financial situation of some of his colleagues may impact some of his options moving forward in the various entanglements that he's involved in. It has long been believed by a whole lot of people, there are a whole lot of allegations and a whole lot of rumors that the former president doesn't pay his bills. Okay? There are a number of his former employees, attorneys who used to work for him, whoever, who have indicated this. There is a situation arising where some of the people listed in the Georgia indictment are engaging in activities that make it pretty clear that they don't have the money for a good defense. There is speculation that this may lead to them cooperating with the prosecution. And there's been a bunch of questions, is that likely? I mean, if you did a bunch of work for somebody and they didn't pay you, and then you wound up in court looking at significant charges, I mean, how would you feel about that person? Yeah, I mean, I get the speculation. The other side to this is if you actually sit down and read through the indictment, you read through the narratives, you look at the information that is publicly available, it does not appear to be a weak case. When confronted with that and the inability to mount a successful defense and the lack of resources to get the types of attorneys that might be able to mount a successful defense, especially if you yourself are an attorney, maybe even familiar with this type of law, you may realize that your best bet may be saying, it wasn't me, it was him. Let me tell you what he ordered me to do. And I was just acting as his attorney. I didn't know. I was just trying to present the best case for my client. I mean, that option may start to seem incredibly appealing, especially if there are unknown or undisclosed accommodations that have been reached with the feds, which may be the case when it comes to some of them. We don't know. So the speculation, it is speculation. Keep that in mind. But it's not unfounded. It's not people just saying, oh, well, this could happen, and, this is what we want to happen, so we're going to believe it. The idea that a lack of resources would prompt somebody to take a deal, I mean, if you are familiar at all with criticisms of the current criminal justice system, this has been a long-standing issue for people who always have a lack of resources. They can't afford the attorneys, and the public defenders are often overworked, and they're facing serious time. There have been instances where people took pleas that maybe they shouldn't have. If it happens at that level, it stands to reason that it could happen at a much higher level as well. So, yeah, it's speculation, but it's grounded in things that actually occur and the facts that are available to the public. So I don't necessarily think it's poor speculation. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.